Hi there, welcome back. How are you today? Now we are continuing with Hellblade. This will be part 3 and we are about to open the gate. So previously we killed the crow, the god. I'm bad with names, but you can't really judge me. You can read it in the description of the video, or the title of the video I mean. So let's continue with Senua's sacrifice. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's just go on. Be ready for another commentary-free gameplay.
The mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt. You may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helhaim.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't. She's done it. It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
What's happening? Someone behind you. Chica.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
This is so mean to me.
Damien!
Oh my god, they eagled him. Oh my god, do you remember?
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams?
Yeah, that was mad. Did you watch Vikings? They did that to quite a lot of them. It's like they
He's so far away.
open up your back,
They've taken his
pull
soul.
out your organs while you're still alive.
To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise.
As far as I remember.
Even
anyway.
death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
You did this! No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart.
Can you stop
Through
it?
this darkness you will find
It's like
him. In your
bells.
sword still beats a heart.
I hope you can hear that. He's like boing, boing. So it goes on like that like 50 times a day for no reason.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from
Sorry,
life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him.
Stunning!
An
Look at
endless
her.
suffering worse than death.
She's so angry. I love it.
And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Nice. Look at that.
Tjis! The gods made you a warrior for a while. It's your calling.
Take him down! Take him down! She's ready.
Something past when there is a new road ahead. The only one that makes it
Yes, nobody cares. Finished. End it. No, this is nearly the end.
Shit. Don't mess with me, okay? I have a knife. Don't mess with me, okay?
every gate you open
Come on,
into
Hela.
darkness
Open
brings another challenge.
it. Oi. Why is he doing that to me?
Quick, get up! She can still do it. She's injured. She's not gonna make it. Go. Run away. Get up quick! She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Watch out!
I think he killed me. Yes, he did. Would you look at that?
He's stronger than you. Hide your She finished him! They're winning.
No, I won't. I can't afford it.
She's injured. She can still do it. She can ignore them. Finish this. End it now.
Hey. Leave me alone. Would you? Eat that, you butt face. So mean. Why are they so mean? That big one, jeez. Where did it come from? Got this.
The journey to Helhaim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Okay.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Right, there is a way to go up, I believe. What I did that. Do you hear that? Because I can. Oh, well, there you go. Right, it's very seriously here. What is it? I think it's everywhere. There we go. Let's go higher. There you go. Gosh, I'm so much better this time than I was the first time. It took me so much time to find them for some reason. I don't know.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helhaim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Charming woman.
The gate is opening. Who is it? It's coming. That song again. Is it? It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Look at her.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? Get up and fight!
I guess a charming woman.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares.
I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You face the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
That is something, isn't it?
What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Shit.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this?
Yeah,
Or are we just so afraid of the honest
the
answer?
black bit on her
We
hand
do
is
not
like
dare
pulsating.
pose the question. Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
I bet the hand hurts, I bet.
Not like this. It's not real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real.
Go towards it.
I don't want to. Why are they telling me to do things I don't want to? Come on, honey. Like, I can't even. I am walking, you know.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's still in. He's telling
No.
you it's gone. Slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was the trick. You. I told you. Where are you going? There's nothing to follow. Come on.
Come on, honey. Let's do this. You got this. A few words of encouragement.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney plains.
Just love these stories.
That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I wonder, did I miss any of the stones, you know?
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There's the tree.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there. Under the tree.
Saw play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Under the tree.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Poor baby.
Brother. She gives birth to a son named Senua. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance.
I'm sorry, my face is just like so sad.
Their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
I really love this game. I'm not sad. It's just I'm going in too deep with thoughts. And that's it. That's my. That's why I look like that.
The
I'm sorry.
Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it.
Sigurd,
Many
like,
try, but the sword
Not
only
son?
comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him. So King Siggeir plots
oh,
revenge.
that's not Sigurd,
He
sorry.
invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with honor.
He kills them, I bet. Wait a second. Did I just, I needed to focus there, didn't I? Let me just go and double check that, excuse me for my silliness. Oh, of course not. I have to... It's very fucking windy out there. Now let's go, Hannah. Oh. How far are we gonna go now?
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion.
Is that
It's
true?
not real. Don't you freak? You want to believe it's
Oi,
real,
oi.
but it's a trick.
Oopsie daisy. Aww.
Where are you going?
Fuck.
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it,
Oh, this doesn't
just like he does.
That for that split second she's okay, but then she remembers she's very much not okay. And how crazy it is that it's
Senua.
it's in her
Haven't seen you
mind.
before.
Mind is creating all of this.
I don't know how much.
Oh my god.
Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
And Dilly, you for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Julian? Is that you? I'll find you.
Not him.
I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it.
Is he
It's
there?
not real.
Is he there?
No.
You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him on the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death.
There's a lot of them around here, but
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead.
right. Well, I think I need to go there. Maybe not yet. I don't know. See, it has to be one of the rocks. Well, alrighty.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's coming from there and there.
Huh? What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She's done something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods.
Okay.
Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I
Sigmund,
need
not
this
Sigurd.
sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
Should I?
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
Find it.
The metal. The runes.
You need that sword.
Go to the shards.
I can't take it just like that. Well, let's go to the shards, I suppose.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. but the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king.
Oh.
Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
That's an important sword if he has a name.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now?
Oh.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
No.
Feel the dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Why would Dillian do this? Turn back. Why would he bring Hela? It's not safe.
Where am I
Why
supposed
would
to
he do something so dangerous?
Oh.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Oh my god.
You have to be able to see.
Yeah, it's the fucking evil stuff. Yeah.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
This is no place for a girl. Believe me.
There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him.
Okay.
Use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
God, give me a break, woman. Oh, this is bad. It's like a... I'm already lost. Oh, there we go.
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Fuck off.
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where
hear
is
him?
he? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him?
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead.
Oopsie daisy.
Like I said, she reminds me of you.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Down north into hell.
quick. Labyrinth.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You don't recognise him. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognise him. Yes, you do. You know. She doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where are you? Everything look the same. It's the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue. Look.
Yeah, that's the thing. Where am I supposed to look?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian.
Herva ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herva demands her inheritance. But her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it. But the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. It will help you see.
Okay, I'm lost. Okay.
Where are we? She has no idea. We're going round in circles. You have fallen in. You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap. You walked right into their house. They have you right where they want you. How could you?
I don't know how.
You think that voice is Dillian's? It's not. It's beckoning you to your death.
I keep walking in circles. Okay, that's loud. Okay, that's different. No.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Well, I'm lost in the fucking tunnels as well, so...
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
I don't know what's different.
Let her think. No. No, don't. Space. She just no. She doesn't think. Don't listen to them. She needs us. She needs us to help her. Think clearly. What do you need to do? She needs us. What do you do? We need to tell her what to do. You're lost forever. What are you going to do when the torch runs out? Wander around until it gets dark, and then what will you do? You save yourself.
I don't fucking know, woman.
Nothing you can do. Nothing.
Oh my lord. It's the same all the time. Okay. It's louder. It was the same. This is so confusing. I'm officially lost. Lost. Did I finally find him? I think so. Yay.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
It is not Dillian, sweetheart. It's just not him. Who's there?
Father?
Yeah, her father wasn't a nice man, as far as I remember.
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
I'm sorry I got lost in the caves. Took me way too long.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand.
Jesus.
You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Fuckface. How dare you?
Come, child, take my hand. Come.
Don't.
Senua.
Good girl.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more.
There is more. There is
There's
more.
still more.
Tunnels, there is more.
It's
Everything.
not going to be easy.
No, it's not gonna be easy, but we are gonna leave it for the next episode if you don't mind me. Now in this episode, all I've done was gather around and get lost in the caves. But it's okay. We all get sometimes lost in caves. It's alright, right? But, Anyway, anyway. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my getting out of the caves episode. I hope I'll see you next time. Please do subscribe. We're almost at 300. Thank you everyone that subscribes and likes and comments, and yeah, thanks again, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, have a great day. Bye.